My name is Cindy Lee, and I'm a Child Protection Supervisor here at the Catholic Children's Aid Society. I'm a supervisor for family services, and so we have a team of child protection workers that help families and children in the community. Our agency is mandated to provide child protection services, and we have various departments all trying to serve the community and to improve outcomes for children. Our goal is to try to keep children in the community with their families when possible. There are circumstances that require children to be placed elsewhere. In circumstances where children may be harmed or parents need respite, they need some guidance. And so our program with Mennonite New Life Center is a admission prevention program. We try to implement services to avoid removing children from their families, so that families can work with a therapist or counselor from Mennonite New Life Center, and in conjunction with our staff, with providing families intensive services in the home to avoid any kind of crisis that would warrant the children being separated from their families. Initially, the Supporting Family Connections program was a pilot with CAFCAN. Back then in 2012, it was the Jamaican Canadian Association. And the pilot was aimed at the Black community. A partnership emerged with Jamaican Canadian Association for 2 years, and we found that the outcomes were favorable. They were very positive. Families really liked the intensive in-home services. And so we thought, the Latin American or Spanish-speaking community also could benefit from a service like that. And that's when we reached out to Mennonite New Life Center, who had a number of staff that were Spanish-speaking that could provide culturally and linguistically matched workers with our families. And we do have a partnership with 5 agencies within the Supporting Family Connections program, but Mennonite New Life Center was our initial partner since 2014, and I'm proud to say that we've continued this partnership up till this date. Having worked with Mennonite New Life Center for this many years, it's going on to our 9th year now, and it has been a joy to be able to work together, to grow together, to service our community together. Leticia Esquivel from Mennonite New Life Center is our liaison at Mennonite New Life Center, and she's been the consistent person. So she has grown the program from that agency's end, and I've been also on board since that time. So the experience of growing together has been very enjoyable, and to see the outcomes, the successful outcomes of not having to separate children from their families has been really rewarding. As well, it's been also very gratifying to be able to assist newcomers and the Spanish-speaking community in a very culturally sensitive manner. As with most of the communities in the city, it's a bustling, growing city, and poverty and the cost of living, high rents, lack of apartments for rent for families, the whole settlement of newcomers and assisting them is quite challenging, especially when language barriers are involved. And to be able to serve different people from all walks of life who sometimes have experienced trauma coming from areas in the world where they've had to flee and new immigrants who have to adjust to new society, to different cultural expectations and norms. That's very challenging. I think the continuation of this partnership is amazing. I support it, and I know my agency supports it. The workers who are involved on our end in using the Supporting Family Connections program are repeat referrers. They love the fact that the counselors from Mennonite New Life Center are able to go into the home to work with families. Their service is very speedy, it's immediate, they're very flexible. They see families according to their schedule. So I see this program continuing. And also when our service ends, the whole premise of the program is to provide 12 in-home sessions. So when the 12 sessions end, our goal is for those families to continue to use services at Mennonite New Life Center so that they are connected to the community, to a center where they know they can get help, and where we can help them, stay in the community, grow, and raise their children in a safe, healthy manner. Volunteerism is one way. People who are here, in my experience, we do have a volunteer program here at the CCAS, and I know that out there in the community there are a lot of people who share their time, who share their resources with newcomers, and that's who we are as a society. They are very strong Canadian values of helping each other, and so I see this as a very organic kind of way that people can help their fellow human being. When people come into a new country or new situations, or they're scared, or they may be lacking in resources, it's human nature to try to help. And so my hope is that anyone who's in a position to offer their time or even material resources, if they have something to donate, or if they can lend their expertise, whether it be directly to a family or even to the agency itself, to volunteer, to mentor people, that makes for a good society. And I think because we're in this together, it only benefits that we help each other. Nothing more than success. I would like to wish the clients of Mennonite New Life Center a lot of support. I know that they will receive it from Mennonite New Life Center. It's been a stellar agency and very admirable, a pillar in our community, and I hope that they continue to receive the support they need.